Hi everyone. I thought I'd come on live for a few minutes. I'm working on this canvas. I can't really make a video. I've been doing little parts of recording mostly for myself. I think I might make a little quick video, but these canvases are too big and a lot of people don't really like them anyway. So I thought, oops, my coffee. I thought I'd come on and say hi. I've been sick, and then the last 2 days I've been working on this, so that's why I've been gone. No, my camera a little bit over. Hi, Michelle. So I thought I'd come on even for a few minutes. I'm not sure how long I'll be on for, but I thought I'd come on just to say hi and work on. I was just working on this. And I'm like, oh, I think I will just say hi. And people don't normally like to watch me do canvases, so I thought, well, just chat at least for a few minutes anyway. And hi, Susan. So I've just been working on this canvas for Christmas for my son. Hi, Carly. Come here and say hi. You little stinker.
Hello.
This is Carly, my granddaughter.
Hi.
Yeah, you look at there. I have to look down at the thing to read, but yeah. So anyways, I've been working on this. She's got her hair dyed from Halloween. Yeah. Okay, you go watch your shows. Anyway, so I thought I'd be working on this. I've been working on this with actually pencil, watercolor pencil. Hi. Thank you. I have 7 more characters to add to this. I'm trying to fit them all in. I don't know. I think I went too big at first. Oh, cool. Thank you. The picky painter. Cool. There's Taya being loud. Anyway, so I'm not sure what I'm doing. I'm just kind of going with the flow with things. I'm actually working on this girl here whose name, let me see if I can find it. I am sorry, this is not my normal chat. It's IZUNA. So, and this girl, I'm thinking a little bit on her shoulders now because I don't want to put too much. I have a bunch more characters to add to this. Carly, not now, please. You monkey. Go back onto your video like I said. Sorry. So anyways, so what I've been doing with this is I didn't know how to start this, so I just started with my watercolor pencils here. I have a mixture of 2 different brands. I have Royal and I have Durant, and I've been just doing it with this on the canvas. And I'm probably going to add more acrylic on top too, but I've been just kind of slowly doing it, probably painstakingly this way, and probably don't need to do such detail, but because right now I don't know what I'm doing, that's what I'm doing, and it's keeping me, I don't know, happy kind of a thing anyways. So I've been working on this girl here and that's this girl here, and I'm trying to get her just her little bit of her kimono stuff happening here. And this is going to be one of those really weird streams where I have to stop and look at everyone. Thank you. So my son, one of my sons, he likes anime characters. Well, actually, almost all my kids do, but he wanted me to paint him some anime characters, and he had his top 10 girls that he liked, and so I agreed to do that. He doesn't know. He doesn't go on Facebook or Twitter, but I have not Twitter. Well, I ain't Twitter either, but Instagram. So I have pictures of its progress on Instagram. So I don't want to make it too much bigger than this because I do have a girl I want to put here as well. So I have tons and tons of girls to put. So what I'm starting off with, it's probably not normal, but when you're an artist and you do whatever you want to do and go for it, like that's basically my story. You know, some people just do a little sketch and then they paint over. I don't know what I'm doing. So for all I know, it could end up just being a total weird watercolor on the canvas. So I'm using watercolor pencils because that's for me the easiest to sketch out these. I'm not great with anime, so this was the easiest way for me to sketch out. Other things a little bit more easier come easier to me than anime for some reason, because I guess I don't watch it tons and stuff. But thank you everyone who said they like my work. There's a lot of people on today. Well, I guess it just looks like there's a lot of chat. So thanks guys. And thank you for the thumbs out. So anyway, so this is basically how I started. I'm just gonna kind of look down and be a little rude here. But I thought I would just come on for a few minutes because I just don't have time right now to make some videos, guys, and I'm really sorry. And I had been sick for a couple days and I'm feeling better, guys, so thanks. And I know I promised a live stream and I couldn't get to it. So I thought I'd come on and say hi and chat for a few minutes, and I hope that's good. It's not going to be something, like I said, this is not quite my normal recycling type of crafts, but I like to do pretty much everything. If you guys don't know me by now, I pretty much do it all. That's not the color I want in there. And for me, it keeps me on my toes. I don't get too bored. I see I don't want to do too much of the kimono part here, but I do think I have the little picture here. I think I'm going to try to add a little bit of the, she's a little cute character that her little hands are inside the little sleeves. And so I'm going to try to do that. Anyways, so if there's anything you guys want to chat about, I don't want to go too, like I said, I don't want to go too far down, but she also has a big fluffy tail, and I'm not going to be able to get that in there. Not unless it's a little bit behind her, which I probably could do that. I know it looks intimidating, but if you just do a little bit of sketches with the pencils, it's really helpful rather than just doing the watercolor. I'm not with pure just watercolor. I haven't played with it enough to, I could do flowers and stuff like that, poppies and stuff like that, but I haven't really played with it enough to get a feel with the regular watercolors. I find water pencils really much easier for me. So if you guys are just kind of afraid of water pencils I found easy, so that would be a nice way to get into it, because you can really, like, see how I'm scribbling that on there? It'll really come together in a few minutes. Let's see. Susan says, I don't know anime characters and I have names. Yeah, they're pretty useless to me too. I'm like, I just called Nanny this morning. I'm okay. Like yesterday I called him and I'm like asking him questions about these guys and tell me about these guys and all that kind of stuff. And it gets my motivation going. And asking a few questions about them is helpful for me. Okay, I don't want to go too far into here. So this is how I sketch too. I'm terrible. So let's see here. This is just terrible. But this is how I do it. I grab my thing. And this is how I do the face too. Like this is just, I just start sketching it and here we go. See, it just kind of comes together. A little cup. Anastasia. Hi. Hi guys. Hi everyone. If you guys don't mind giving me a thumbs up. Give me a little bit of a count after then who's all been here too. Well, I guess the chat stays up, so. And then if I do too much, I just dab off a bit, whatever. See, I still don't know what to do with this. I don't know if I want it to, probably gonna add some acrylic to it. And I just don't know. I have no idea. So this is how I work it when I don't know what I'm doing. I actually gotta make this a little bit wider because her kimono doesn't go that low here. But whatever. It's not exact. It is not. There we go. But this is kind of my easy way. I don't know if that makes sense. And I just kind of add my, and I don't know, like I said, I don't know what I'm going to do with my later on, but I'm just getting my girls in for now. I don't want to get in. Add some black onto it after to outline it. But see, it kind of comes together pretty easy. I don't know. But you could do small things with watercolor pencils too. And I love that on journals and stuff. So that's kind of where I started, obviously, with, let's keep moving my thing. Little journals and stuff like that. So and it's so nice to be able to play with watercolor for a change, or well, it's like water pencil, watercolor, water soluble. The sketch, and you don't want to see the sketches. Well, that was my whole thing. Yeah, I was going for at first I was like, okay, I'm just gonna sketch these characters, and then I could paint over them, because you could paint acrylic over watercolor and not get that dark gray wrecking your color paint. It doesn't wreck your paint color at all, this watercolors, and no matter what color you use. And so I kind of like that, right? But then I just got a little carried away with I still do acrylic over it, but I got really carried away with detail, and I just thought I'd go with it, go with whatever my mind, whatever it felt like, and see how it turns out, because who knows. I can still go over it with acrylic in spots. You can mix media it, right? And it's not the end of the world kind of thing. It's so easy to take a big brush and brush out. Thank you. It's so easy to take a big brush and water brush mistakes out. Like here, I had the ear coming down here, and I just went over with my little brush, this brush, and just blotted it out, just scrubbed it like this until the color came out. Dabbed it with my paper towel, and that's what I'm doing. I'm just gonna get this color in here. And then the small stuff, the fine stuff, I like to use my water brush instead of keep dipping in, which is really nice. And this canvas does have a nice gesso over it that's dull, like a matte gesso, not like anything. Some of them have like a fire retardant type of spray or something on them. And this is black. And it just really, you can't draw on it really. I don't have the other sides. I'm making up this side here, but just kind of go with it. They are cute. Yeah, I don't watch anime myself, but like I said, my kids do. They like it. And one of my daughters, Kendra, really draws a lot of anime. She's way better than me, like natural. But she watches a lot of it, so that's why, right? But so I'm gonna write this up just because I have a character that's got to go down there. Gesso question: does it make it easy to lift color? To have gesso underneath, yes, it makes it so if you make a mistake, it is easier, I find, too, with gesso. Well, it's kind of like it just makes it easier, like, to paint over, I find. But if you don't gesso something at the same time too, to kind of lift some color up a little bit too, it is harder. In between layers, not this one, but a lot of times in things in between layers, I will add like a kind of a coating on it. So then, oh, look, I did a boo-boo so you guys could see that I could fix that up. No, I didn't. I'm going to keep that behind there. I was going to put the sleeve up in front, but I'll keep it behind. Anyways, she's got that little sleeve there. Anyway, so yeah, I like to put little coating sometimes in between layers of some things, especially with mixed media, to be able to move color. But so I don't know if that's the question you're asking. But gesso makes it really nice and easy to add color without being too glossy to stick and all that kind of stuff. Actually, I'm gonna make it way over here. Get the right color. Oh, I hate that when I drop them. I know they're just breaking on the inside. Sorry, guys. But everybody has their own style. I got a real scribble style of sketching, and my daughter has more of a, well, obviously a different style. And it's kind of fun to compare everyone's style. I gotta get more tones in there. Okay. I don't know about the gesso question still. If I answered it, I probably didn't answer it. But gesso makes things a lot easier. Definitely on paper and stuff like that. It doesn't, it is easier to wipe things away and stuff, if that's what you're asking, Susan. I don't want to go too far down, to be honest. So I'm going to kind of just go like this. Because this is another character coming down into here. So I'm just going to kind of, I got to fix up this you know, I'm not even doing this quite right here, so I'm just going to come in this way. It's so easy to fix up mistakes in here, though. It's going to look eventually like a sleeve. Yeah, I'm looking at a single picture and kind of getting the idea of each girl. I had to search for different ones because I wanted to see what I want to do different positions and make them all look good together. I could show you those in a second here. You know, instead of putting this sleeve here, I should have put her tail. I could always. I'm actually trying to paint in an awkward position here. Sorry. Yeah, I should have put her tail here. Her tail is way back here. She's got cute little tail, but I wanted to put it up here, but I don't know. Maybe I'll put it back here still. So it's all kind of, I kind of make up parts too, but this is not looking quite like a sleeve yet. But I'm pushing. Anyway, so that's basically what I've been working on for the last couple of days. I'm trying to get this done for Christmas, and I'm still have other things to do for gifts. So this is just one of them. just one of them. And I've been working, you guys see me working on some of Cora's stuff. And I have Chloe's now picked out what I want to do. So that's going to be something we'll hopefully get a live stream on or something like that. Very cute. Very cute. I think I'm going to make this part on your shoulder a little higher. And play with it like that. See, it's not too bad. It's pretty easy to fix up. And you just arrived and I'm rewinding, but it looks great. Oh, I haven't done much on this here. I just came on to like 20 minutes ago, but I'm just chatting. But I just thought I'd share with you guys what I've been working on. See how easy that was to make it larger? And the watercolor is so easy to play with, watercolor pencils and stuff. Shape changes a little bit. That's one thing that's really nice with this. And I can add a little more on this side. And depending on where I move the water too, right? And that's basically, it's so easy to manipulate. So watercolor pencils are really good if you're scared to do watercolor, for me anyways. I'm like, I actually want this color over here. But I find it helps me because I'm totally like, I just don't have time to play with real palettes of watercolor right now. It's more of a summer thing too for me. Like I can go camping or something and play with the watercolors a bit. Not good at it, but that's a little bit. It's got lots of fixing up to do in her sleeve. Well, what did I say? Quote from, I'm not a quote fan of anime. Okay, I read that. It's just so easy. I didn't mean, I was, I don't know. Did I say that too? It is a little bit easier. I'm just saying for the pencil for me. To do this with dipping into a watercolor tray is, the idea of it all is kind of crazy. So that's all I'm saying. This is just gonna, I got more details to do on this, but oops. That's the basics. I'm just trying to get that shadow in her sleeve here. The little hands are in there. But this is what I've been working on. I have them numbered too now because I was talking to my son and he had them in order of his favorites, being his favorite character being this girl, then second, third, and I still have so much. The other ones are going to be smaller, a bit smaller. Hopefully I can get them all in there. He said it was okay if I didn't, but hopefully I get them all in there. And I accomplished my goal of I love doing this because, I mean, if the lines become out too thick, I could just really play with them. Anyway. Thanks for joining. Is there anything you guys want to chat about or ask? I don't know. I'm just kind of like I said, going with the flow with things with it here. But it makes a nice Christmas gift for me to do this rather than buying some big old stuff that he's going to have on his shelf, or any of them are going to have on their shelves. Let's see. Let's put like some maroon in here. Scribble in some maroon just to get some pleats in here a bit more. Is this maroon? It's chrism, blah, blah, chrisman. I don't have the other side of this. I'm kind of making that other side up. But it doesn't matter. Thanks, Susan. See, I'm just scribbling in some color, and there goes some shade. I don't know if you guys can see that. That is quite small. I don't think I have my... No, I can't really zoom in when I'm on here. I don't think. I'm going to move my whole camera and give you guys an earthquake effect again. And any other details, like I said, later on, I could kind of fix up. But throw some of that chrisman in here. Chrisman. Am I saying that right? Sounds funny. I'll throw whatever comes to mind. I like to just throw colors everywhere. Now this one here is blah, 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 royal. These ones, the royal colors, I think they must be a lot cheaper. I don't have any words on them saying what color they are. I don't know where I got them. Maybe Walmart. And my Durant is the ones that have the words. I kind of like this golden color I have on her face, so I'm going to throw that on here. On her kimono part here. And this is way too pointy. I should have it rounded. Just playing with it. Oh yeah, that's better. And then I'm probably going to spray, after I'm all done, I'm probably going to spray something on it, so then when I do my acrylics, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do, then I don't move my colors too much. Probably going to spray some kind of sealer on it, just because I don't know what I'm doing yet. Just don't know. And I'm going to stop that drip. So here I added some black to kind of round off that sleeve a bit. Don't want to get my head in there. Sorry guys if I am. Santa Claus is bringing you Durant blocks. They're permanent when dry. Ooh, yeah, I heard about that. I haven't had any. I heard about that. That's so cool. That'll be fun to play with. Super fun. See, now that I'm kind of got other colors in here, I'm moving it still, right? So moving whatever's in there. So I gotta kind of be careful too a little bit, but not like overly. Just want to make it look like a shadow of a sleeve in there. But I also don't want to be paying too much attention for this forever here. So I'm probably gonna end up kind of trying to finish this up a bit. I'm gonna put some chrisman over here, just a little darken up in the bottom of the sleeve. Maybe a tad of brown. This is not the brown that I think I want. Something darker. I'm just going with the flow of it, so I'm not really paying too much attention. If the colors of the hairs and stuff are not quite, this one's a little bit more purpley. I got a lot of blue to make it more a little bit different than this sky. Neptune up there. That's the only one I remember the name of. My son likes that one. Neptune. The other ones I don't remember right now. So I got that. Now I got that nice shadowy sleeve thing happening there. Yay. It's not the same colors, but whatever. There we go. It looks like a sleeve. So I have 4 people on here left. But like I said, I just thought I'd come on to play. Okay, let's see here. Oops, wrong color. The tail, I still have room for the tail, but I'm not going to worry about the tail right now because, I mean, I got to come back. Okay, let's play with my little water brush. I'll show you how this guy works. It's just like, I had this water brush forever now. And this one was pretty expensive at Michael's. My son bought it for me. This is the one. And it's so old now. It's about 4 years old. And I used it a lot. I can't remember the brand now. It was where is it? The brand. Made in Japan. Pure Take Limited. It was with like some name brand stuff. That's why it was so expensive. And then I also have some Durant ones that I use sometimes too, that are not quite as nice as this one for the tips, but they're pretty nice still. Okay, I think I'm done her for now. I could do more shading and stuff, but that could be saved for another time because, I mean, I do have pieces of her sleeve here. Although I probably will do it because that's the way I am. I'm just so weird. I'm like, oh, okay, no, and I go in there and I start playing with it anyway. Hi, Vicky. Now, who's next? Now maybe you guys will get to see me. Okay, see, I have number 3 on here. Number 3. These anime girls, they're half dressed. I picked the best ones, the ones that are more dressed. Oh, and number 4 is this girl. Jeepers creepers. Number 4 is that girl. I can't remember her name. Her name's right on the top. Kanna. It's backwards. So I'm just going to be probably painting more or less this part of her. And where, I don't know. Now I might have to change position. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Although now I know I don't have to go in order. Oh no, I might have to make a decision on that one. I might have to pick another picture. Oh dear. Do you want to finish? Yeah, I'll show you guys finished. I might have to pick another picture because I don't know. I don't like that position of her. The one thing too, I find that they always have. Oh, see, I did her too big. I did it again. Yep. If I did her, I keep doing them so big, and I'm not gonna have room for everybody else here. Let's see. Number 4 can go. I don't know. Where's number 5, guys? Number 5 is this girl. Where am I gonna stick her? This is a problematic. Jeepers creepers. I think I'll have to stick that girl right over here. Number 5. Down, 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 down. That's what I'm trying to do, distance. But I was supposed to do that one distance, I think. And I think I just did it too big. I think I just can't do it. I don't know what I'm doing. Doing it too big. Here is the, I think I could do her right here, smaller. And the nice thing is that I could kind of hat over some of this part too. And because she's got this crazy hat. And this is her and all the different, like her hat is crazy. I don't know. She's some wizard. So I could do her down there. think I'll do something more like that, you know, and then her crazy hat. This is the planning part. It's so hard. It is so hard. Anyway, that's what I've been doing. I don't know. 10, number 10 is this girl. See, now I'm lost track of where I want to put this girl. I know this girl here. I like her. I kind of want to put her here, and I was thinking about that position of her in a fight position or in this position. Because I was kind of getting tired of them all looking in one direction. So it's yeah. That's why I numbered them, and I'm trying to position them. I think I might have to put her this way. And number 4, now I don't know where I'm going to put her. Maybe up here. Just her head. It's probably just going to be her head. I don't know. I am good. How are you, Metzina? Sorry if I say your name wrong. Okay. I also have this girl. And I was kind of thinking of putting her down here because that would be a great angle to put her in. You like the side one, Michelle? I was thinking about that one too. Okay. There's that one, or the total side one, which is this one. Michelle, so the one where she's in her little fight mode, which is cute. Oh wow, no focus. She's got her little fingers in her little karate mode. So I kind of like that one too. I might do that one because it kind of reminds me of a Charlie's Angel. Yeah, the number 7. Yeah, it kind of reminds. Oh, I'll delete this one. Oh, let's just delete that one. Don't even be tempted to do that one. It kind of reminds me of Charlie's Angels or something. So the fight mode is cute. Maybe we should start on that one because I know I want her there. So, oh, the craziness, huh? That's how it's been. It's been like, what do I want to do? It's real. It's real. The struggle of not knowing what to do. Yeah. So this I just shouldn't have made them so big. I went and got crazy with them. Crazy. The other girls are going to have to be smaller, definitely. This girl's going to have to be smaller. I got to keep that in mind. Stop making them so big. Thank you, Michelle. It's like crazy. Too crazy big. I got carried away. Like I don't know. Just, I get carried away. And then, really got carried away on this girl. She's cute though. Okay, let's do Fight Girl. Fight Girl. Her name, I think that's her name right there, the first one there. It is all backwards. It's O-D-A, and then the second N-O-B-U-N-A. So, there's no way of me knowing how to say that. Because that's Japanese. Okay, so we're going to do Fight Girl here. So we're going to go. Because she's in a perfect angle, hey? We're not going to go too big, though. Let's try not to do too big. Let's try not to. Is that going to be even possible for me? Don't know. So this is basically how I start them. Crazy hair. I'm going to have to go bigger on that, maybe. See, I keep going bigger. But you guys cannot see that yet, can you? It's looking really blurry to me. That's probably because my hand's not here, or is it too far away? What's with these webcam thingamajiggies? You can't see it. No, it's just the start of it, Susan. So I'm just gonna get her face in here. Her face, and I'm thinking her hair. Oh, I don't want it going over the hair here too much. Here, let's see here. The hat thingy. It's really light at the moment because I might change it. So that's why it's really light. Like I just want to make sure I get the face. And her hair is kind of crazy there. She's wearing a lot of black. See, too big. I did it too big. You guys can't see that. She might have to have, yeah, I did her a little bit big too. So let's see if I can make her a little bit smaller. She's got a lot of like clothy stuff on here and her hair wrapped and stuff. See, it's not too bad. Like when you're starting off, you just don't have to start off too. I like to scribble. I don't know why. I kind of scribble. And I've always find that I'm doing everything too harsh here, like her facial features. You guys can't see that yet. Just a second. Sorry, guys. This is the part that does take a few minutes to get seen on here. Usually, if I do usually I'll stop it a little bit if I record something. Oh, thanks. Can you start now? You can see a little bit of something over here. You can see a little bit of something. I'm trying to get it where it's a little closer for you guys. But like I said, it's too big. It's too big. But I'm having a bad habit of making everything way too big. I'm just going to do it and go with it. And I don't know if I got her eyes right, but we'll work on it. I think I just totally soaked her eyes. Okay. Can you guys see her a little bit now? It's so hard for you guys to see her. She's coming alive. I started this yesterday in the afternoon. I don't know how late. Good, you can see. I don't know why it's blurry. It could be my lens, but I didn't think it was blurry when I started off. It could be just the quality of the video, the stream. Okay, let's see if we could get some gray in here. Sorry guys, I'm right in the way. But I'm going to look for some gray. Is this gray? Persian blue. I could probably use some of that too. Gray. Here's some gray. Let's do some gray in her hair. She's got kind of whitey hair. I don't know, this dude. Can't do too much higher than that. I'm going to talk like this. My paintbrush in my mouth. Isn't that crazy? Okay. Now I can find this a little easier to paint with pictures than without. I don't know. My imagination sometimes, like, you'd have to paint something like a lot to be able to remember what something looks like, and I just don't know if I do that enough where I have, like, some people can paint horses and stuff like that just so because they've been with them so long or they know them so well that it's like a natural for them. See how easy, I mean, this is not like, it's just, I find this so easy compared to using watercolor, like the dipping. I'll have to really play with watercolor one of these days. But just for like the big stuff, it's so easy just to sketch it in and then go over it with water for me. And it's so easy to erase things, I think, with the water too. I'm totally talking with this pencil in my mouth. Now, this part here, I'm just not sure about. I don't know how far up I want to have this on here, so I'm just going to kind of going with it. And there goes a drip. A drip, a drip. Because I went too crazy with the water. It's okay. I'm not going to her hair too much up here. So I'm just trying to figure that part out. She thinks the subject matter to lose water. Sorry, I'm trying to read, Susan. Yeah, I'm just trying to get, for with regular watercolor, it's just picking it up and all that kind of stuff. I guess that's something I just got to practice. I need a blue green. This is not, I'm dripping too much. And of course, like I said, I'm going to do acrylics. I keep putting things in my mouth. Sorry, guys. I keep putting things in my mouth like I'm not talking properly. But I think also, too, like I can go over it with some acrylics and do shading and whatever, too. Like I just plan to do something like that. But not 100% sure how it's going to turn out. That's all. The nice thing about this is I can get a little bit of color and it goes a long way. I don't think I need this, and I kind of need a green because this is kind of like a blue green up here. So I'm mixing my colors. This one's not sharpened. Sharpen it. Yeah, that's why I like the pencils for that. It's just so much less work, I think, because you could just kind of pencil in your lines. Susan. And I'm putting some blue green in here. We'll talk normal here. This is supposed to be like a teal. I really went too far with that black right here, so I'm going to wash that up. It's a little darky teal. I'm going to have to change that up a bit. But like I said, I can always lighten it up later. It's looking a little crazy at the moment. I've actually never done this in front of anyone before. So, besides my family. Doing it on live, oh, maybe it was the angle. Doing it on live is really weird. Nerve-wracking. It is a little weird though. I'm going to wash these strokes out because I've never actually seriously done it live. So this is a first. I know, but you know what? I'm tempted to touch it with, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. That's why I've said I don't know what I'm going to do because I really felt like I wanted to do this. I wanted to have this as undercolor, but then I started getting too crazy with detail. And of course, I could just, doesn't really matter, right? I mean, it's just a thing. I could just go over it. This is just like a lot of black. But I don't know. I know I do want to do a little bit of acrylic, maybe like I do have to do a little white and touch ups and stuff like that. But I kind of wanted to go over it. This is one of those decisions it's not going to be easy. Not going to be easily made. That's for sure. Okay, so let's get some of this pulled into here. Because I don't know. And this is basically how I'm working it. See how I'm using so little color and kind of just pulling it. This is a little water drenched right now, but there is a lot of black back here that I can play with. And a lot of dark here that I'm going to add in. Add in paint there later. I think they do. I don't know. They do like markers and ink and that, and of course computer. Oh, there goes the dog. You can also wet your pencil a bit and go over it, dipping it into the water, which I do sometimes when I'm doing it with don't drip. When I'm doing it on my journal or something. Stop barking, please, puppies. Hey. How rude. Okay, definitely got to get some purple in there, pinky purple for the skull. Yeah, it would be pretty opaque. You guys can't see that very well, can you? We'll see. I can't promise you anything, Susan. There's so much hair here. She's got like so much black though. Black and grays. I'm not going to worry about how dark they are right at the moment. Let's get some skin happening over here. Sorry guys, I'm in front of you again. Where is her? In my ears? Nope. Here it is. Skin color. Get her arm. Is this blue? This is the wrong color. Taya wants to say good morning. I hear him squawking.
You wanna
Let's see if I can get some of this moved. It doesn't take too much color though to get. Oh, come on. My water must be good. What are you doing?
I'm just walking around with Abby.
Pull her outside.
Yeah.
Little monkey. Dog's gotta go. There you go. Some skin color. Oh, I might be able to put her hands right here.
Okay,
For a position, fighting position that I failed to put her in. Seriously, guys. That was my whole thing. I was going to put her in a little bit of a fighting position. Oh. Oop, oop. Thank you.
welcome.
Thanks, Mark. Hi, Mark. Anyway, that is her. I think I'm gonna have to move her arm down a bit. This is really weird doing this in front of you guys. So weird. Never seen before. This is how I do it. On the watercolor paper, the pencils don't move quite as nice as this. The streaks, when you color on them, it does, it's hard to get the lines out, but like on a gesso canvas, it's just much easier. So, just to let you know. And my Taya bird is being a squawky bird. This girl is quite dark. And I still want to go with the flow of her folds and her clothing and stuff. That's the fighting girl, the little ninja girl, as Maddie called her. And she's going to have a lot more dealt with her clothing and stuff. Oh yeah, her little purple skull. No, she's going to have a little bit. We're going to have to work something on her back because I don't think I have her leaning as much as the position she is supposed to be leaning in. Thank you, Mark. But that's her. I'm not sure how far down I want to do her. I gotta leave room. Well, the girl with the swinging hair that I showed you guys, she's gonna be down below. Now let's get this girl here. I got some more paint to kind of add on here. This is going to be a little bit weird with all the dark. Ooh, the dogs went right through between my legs and my thing. All right, Bailey, come on. That's all I need is you catching on my computer. I'm finding this pretty easy for me just to work like this with the pencils.
I was there.
So this should be a little bit of a brighter pink maybe. I don't know. It's still blurry, isn't it? Jeepers. I don't know why. Is it the angle? Okay, I'm just gonna play with it for a few seconds, guys. Is it the angle? Sorry for my hands. Sometimes when the camera's on an angle, it might want to blur up a bit. Thanks, Mark. This is just my easiest way I thought I can. Actually, I should do that with the watercolor pen here. To do the anime. Totally messed up her eye. So let's put this pen. I keep putting it in my mouth. Let's put that one away and play with the. I'm going to play with this one. It's a little thinner. My water brush. And I'm just using any brush, really. I totally messed up this skull, so. But like I said, I can totally shape it. One eye there, one eye there. I'm just purple, kind of. Oh boy, that bird, eh? Close that door. Grumpy bear. This should be a brighter color, so let's see. I don't have like a variety, like a huge variety of these water pencils. Maybe I should get more. I don't know. I think some of these were gifted in, the royal ones were gifted in like, I think something that Super Beth actually sent me something and it had some watercolors in it, I think. I'm pretty sure. And then the Durance I must have bought at some point. Oh, it's looking better. It must have been the angle then. I'll have to keep track of that. The angle, sometimes it doesn't want to pick up. Okay, thanks, Mark. Hard to go back and forth and read the thing too, but that parrot is grumpy. See, this is why too, like some of these colors are just not as vibrant as they should be or that I want them to be. And I want to make that. I'm going to wet that up. See, it's easy to kind of fix something, but I don't like it. So I kind of am tempted to add, I'm really kind of tempted to add acrylic paint to this as well. Who knows? Not now though. I have a whole thing. Bailey, can you stop walking between there? If my computer or my thing comes tumbling down, doggy. Dogs. What? I'm sorry, I'm going to read that. Oh, no, nothing else. Okay. Just thought there was something else on there. Let's get this a little bit through what shape it's supposed to. That's the nice thing I said about this is that we can move the color, especially if you're more in front of it. Did you see? I don't know if you guys seen that. I kind of moved it to suit. I do have to get. I'm going to make this go a little bit more up. And the little, you know, it's these little easy things that seem to be always the hardest. That's just like, don't look right. Jeepers Bailey. That dog is stressing me out going underneath my tripod. So stressing me out right now. Okay. The black should probably stay near me. I might have to put a chair or something here to block it out. It's driving me nuts. It's making me scared that it's going to knock all my beautiful computer and stuff down. All right. Pour up here. Cut. I'm going to go around the edges. Anyways, is there anything you guys want to chat about? So this is girl number 7. And there's his eyes. That little skull thing. And next I gotta work on her little fingers. And this is something I could kind of go back on after too, because I want to darken up the Carly just a little bit. I want to darken up her outfit because she's supposed to be wearing a ninja outfit. Okay, black. So now her hands are kind of going down here. And it looks To me, it looks kind of like she's got like almost like fish stockings, but they only did it in a few spots on it. So I'll get that pattern going. There we go. And because it's such a small spot, I'm just going to keep using this little water brush.
Hey.
Try not to hit that too much, the pattern I just made, and move the color from elsewhere. I was just playing with it. There's no rules. I'm probably the only person on the face of the planet that paints like this. I don't know. I'm good, Michelle. Who are you asking? Oh, hi, Anne. You're asking Anne how you are. Hi, Anne. How are you? I'm making Christmas presents. Carly, would you like to go downstairs in Grandma's room and watch TV and watch that down there, please? Because I don't want to hear your YouTube on there. I don't think I'm gonna have that on my YouTube.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Thanks, baby girl. So here's her outfit coming in a bit more here. See, now I'm kind of getting the shape of her a bit, but I don't want to go further than this. I have the other girl down below to do. Thank you. I'm making a Christmas present request for my son, Jackson. That's my grandson. Whoa, Nathaniel, and he loves anime. So I'm doing some of his favorite characters that he wanted. Gave me a list of 10 of them. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to fit 10 of them in here. I'm going to have to try. But he gave me a list. And this is number 7. But I don't have, this is actually only the number 4 that I've made. But I decided I wanted to designate this spot here for her. I still have her fingers in there. They're going to be a little closer to her than expected. There we go. Anyway, the gist of her, I'll have to play with her a little bit more, I think. I don't know. I try everything. There's I just like to play with everything. I do like to try everything at least once. And there I go dripping again. It was okay on the hair. It was kind of cool if you could see that, but I'm not sure about over here. Not too far over here because I do have that plan of that girl over here. Anyway, let's get this done here so I can move on to my hands. This one's really dark. The ninja suit's really dark. So just got a lot of things hanging off there too from her. Okay. I think that's good for now. I'm gonna leave that dry. That's good for now. Her bottom part. What I'm trying to do now is I'm gonna try and get her little fingers in there. And I think I need this color right here. I need to try to ignore everything else right now. I know it's hard for me to not look at something and fix it, but it's really getting wet. Put my pencil behind my ear. There's like a streak of blue here. I want to play with her hair and all that stuff, but I think I should leave that for now. You're also working on Christmas presents? Cool. That's cool. Yeah, there's a lot of work to do Christmas presents, but they're so fun. Sorry, I'm not in here, but I don't need to be in my picture. I've Cora's on sleepover, so I could talk about her. I'm just like looking behind me. Oh yeah, Cora's on sleepover. Still gotta make Cora's chess board and game, like her game of chess. And I made her some miniatures. That's got done. Chloe's, I already got hers in mind, and so I'm pretty happy with that. Kendra's, I gotta come up with Kendra's, so that's gonna be that's gonna be an iffy one. Let's see here. Let's start with her fingers. You're not gonna see anything for a few minutes, guys. It's gonna be light, and I'm doing this in a very light skin tone at first. Outline it later. And if I could get it straight, that would be even like better. I'd like to make gifts for everyone. And the kids don't seem to mind. So my son is 22, and this is what his request was. The ultramarine blue and burnt sienna makes the best black. Oh, okay, I'll try that. Well, yeah. I don't know what colors I have here with the pencils, but yes, I do recall that too on the acrylics. I might be going over it with acrylics. I'm just not sure. My original plan was to go over it with acrylics just to kind of mix it up, but you just never know. How it's going to turn out, I guess. I'm not too worried though. Maybe I should be. I don't know. Sorry, I'm not talking too much right now. I'm trying to get my fingers going here. It's not going to be my full fingers thingy that I wanted to get in there. All right. Totally not paying attention to what I'm drawing either, so I'm totally drawing her fingers and thumbs wrong. It's okay. It's okay. I could fix it up. Being a little quiet. Sorry, guys. Being a little quiet. The nice thing about the pencils is you could do that. You could totally be sketching it in and then just totally smushing it with the water and totally getting a cool result. Let's get this going here. And there's a lot of black on my thing. That's good. I could obviously fix that up too. What's that? Who's kidding? No, I haven't finished the chess set yet. I'm starting it soon. I got sick, so I didn't start it yet. But I did glue my pieces together, Susan, to get it going. And I'm just people first, and then see how. Ooh, that went a little too dark. See how big those people are, and then work on my board. But yes, I haven't done that yet. This is not looking the greatest at the moment. Her little Chinese pose of her little Japanese pose, I suppose. Ninjas are Chinese, right? Ninjas are Chinese. She's a little ninja girl. Her fingers look so funny at the moment. I could fix them up, but they kind of, I don't know, to me. There's always room to improve. There we go. Some of the colors are just not. And there she is, a bit in her little pose. I think her fingers are two top fingers. It might be a little chunky, but hey, it's got the gist of it there. Kidding about the acrylics, of course, if you do it, it will be great, and you'll be surprised. I don't know what I'm doing yet, but thanks, Susan. I have no idea yet. I really would be. I kind of like, oh, if I put acrylics on, it's gonna look so different. So I don't know. It's just a possibility. I'm not gonna limit myself. It's just gonna be like it could happen. There's a great possibility, and there's a possibility that I'll just leave it like this, like not like this, but you know, more detail. I think I might have to go pick up. Maybe I'll just use my watercolor palette. I don't know. I just feel like some of the colors are just not. They're just too bland yet, so I want to fix that up. Feel like they're too flat still, just because I don't have a huge variety of the pencils, and it's a little harder to mix pencils than watercolor. You know how you can mix the watercolors in the little palette or whatever. So I'm just going with the pencils, and I'm trying to mix them as best I can on the canvas here, but yeah, it's not bad. Keep bumping my brush off, so I'm not necessarily always moving the color that's on there last. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see how that goes. Anyway, I kind of like mixing things up, so it's just one of those things I just don't know what I'm going to do yet with it. And this has got to be dark back here. Dark. Her hair. I can't pencil it in more. You know, her fingers just seems a little off, but whatever. I can fix that. Sometimes I dwell on the things I just like so little. I don't know. I don't know why. It's really dark because of the black line here, which I could probably mush out later on. But I'm not sure if I want to mush it out at this angle. I'm not even really. I gotta pay attention to my girl too, like see if I'm doing anything right. Half the time, I'm like just doing my own thing. I do have water in here, but I like to dip it every once in a while too. Then I'm not squeezing water out and it's falling down my canvas. Let's see. Her hair comes down over here. crazy. That's girl number 4. Pretty close to done for now. But she is supposed to be number 7. But that's the 4th girl painted. And I did the first 2 yesterday. And this is how she's staying for now until I get back into her more later. That's why I'm thinking about adding acrylic, because it's just easier to add. I don't know. I just don't know yet. Just don't know. Hi, Denise. How are you? So nice to see you. I thought I'd come on because I haven't been on for a few days and for a stream, and I was sick, so I'm just doing some watercolor pencils here. Nathaniel, one of my sons, wanted some anime for his birthday. I mean Christmas. His birthday's actually tomorrow, isn't it? 4th, tomorrow, November 4th. But for a Christmas present, and so this is his anime. So I put a lot more color in here. Let's change my brush. Let's change my brush to the other one for now. Haha, keep my hands fully. Feel like I'm playing poker. You know how you have to hold all the cards when you have, well, not poker. It's got to be some card game that you have a lot of cards. Like, I don't know, Crazy Eights or something like that. Or what's that one that we play? Oh, Skippo. Crazy amount of cards you have in your hands. That's what I feel like right now. That's how I'm gonna darken it up. That's kind of cool. I like that. Anyway, I'm going to draw one of these without erasing and show how they show it to you. Then you probably saw. Aw, thanks. I don't know. This Susan, I just thanks. I know it's not the easiest thing to do, but at the same time, I just want the best. Like, you should see Kendra's anime. It's just amazing. Anime is like not my forte, but see, the color's totally off too. I got more green in there, but I don't have that teal. So I'm just gonna go with that. I think I'm gonna leave her alone after this here. I think I'm gonna leave her alone. The War, that'd be the whole deck, yeah. I haven't played that in ages. I think I played that with the kids before. It's one of those games though that kind of take forever sometimes. So I like Skippo is crazy too. I like how long it takes. It's kind of a medium. Sometimes we'll play Skippo and Uno a few times. I kind of went a little high up here with, I'm getting water everywhere. Kind of went a little high up here, but I want to maybe take some of that out. But I put some black up there. Don't know if I want that up there. Sounds like some here. I might have to let you guys go. Okay, I like that. Leaving that. It is a Saturday after all, right? No, Sunday? No, it's a Saturday. Get my weekends thrown off because my husband's day off is Sundays and Mondays. So that's his weekend now. Let's see what you guys have been saying. I am walking without help. That's great. Yeah, I read that. You mentioned that, Denise. Been a long time and you've been making lives. What? Been a long time and you've been I can't read today. Oh, being live makes my day. Okay, sorry, Denise. I cannot read today for some reason. She's 15. She's one of my middle childs because I have 5 girls and 2 boys. So Kendra is Brendan, my oldest, he's 26. Charity's 23. So that's the second girl. So then there's Kira, who's 21. And that's the next girl. Chloe's 17. So she's the next girl. And then Kendra's that one. So she's kind of between. Kendra's the next girl after that. And then Cora's the last girl. And of course, Natty was after Charity. But I didn't put him in there because we were talking girls. Oh, I think I do change my time. I think my husband was saying something about that, Denise. What is that I'm going to work on next? Okay. It's been an hour and a half. I think I'm going to leave her for now. I could really totally fix her face up a bit better. Oh, and her eyebrows are totally wrong. Her eyebrows are totally wrong. Let's fix that up. It should be more vicious looking. There we go. Rub that out a bit. I'm going to have to fix that up a bit. Got the pen lid in my mouth again. Her eyebrow, I made it nice and round, and it's like, wait a minute. She's like a warrior here. Wait a minute, right? All right, I'm gonna stop focusing on her now and move on. Just gonna fix her little eyebrow to more menacing. There we go. She almost looks Spockish right there with that eyebrow. And don't lose my lid, my precious lid. Next girl, I don't know. I don't know how long I'm going to be working on here, guys. Don't know. Should we just go until somebody shows up and says, what are you doing? It's only 12:11 right now p.m. And you're thin after all those kids. Oh my gosh. Oh, Susan. Oh boy. Crack me up. You threw me off for that one there, Susan. Okay, next girl. So this is Ninja Girl. I didn't do a very good job of being ninja, and I could have added legs, but I do want to add this girl here in the corner, number 8. So I don't know if I want to work on number 8, but number 8's going right here. Oops. Number 8's going right there. Because I like the angle that she is, and I was looking at tons of them, and I like the angle. And I mean, she's just a, I can make her fit that. I don't have to do her legs or anything. So I kind of like that angle. Let's see. And then there's Umbrella Girl here, which they all have their names. I like her. And the Umbrella Girl I wanted to do under the drips because she's got an umbrella. That's a weapon apparently, number 9. Her name is, what is her name? Kick, whatever. Let's do this focus. Okay, Rikka. So she's gonna go underneath the hair. I kind of like the drips. I might add more later on. I don't know what I'm doing. Just don't know. And so those are the 2 that I know where I'm going with them. Number 7's done. This girl, I'm guessing, is gonna go right here. This wizard girl. And so she's gonna be just don't know if I like her like that. I don't know. I'm so picky. I'm like, I don't know if I like their drawing of her. I don't know. I kind of like this drawing of her that they did, number 5. That's number 5. It's really cute. And that's why I'm like tempted to add acrylics to get more of that nice, probably not supposed to be showing you these online. I don't even know how their laws of copyrights or whatever. I'm not selling it. I'm just making it as a gift. But that is her. I want to put over here. So that's gonna be cute. She is really cute little costume. They always have the same clothes. Yeah, I have to have, well, for the characters, I'm gonna try to keep it to the same clothes, yeah. But I mean, I'm picking the ones that have more clothing on. My son. But anime is like that. They're just really weird. Actually, this is a decent anime where they're not so big breasted and stuff like that. He's actually got some decent ones. These ones are about video games and whatever. So some of the animes are terrible. Okay. And I'm thinking this girl's obviously gonna have to go on the top somewhere. So let's see here. We got 4 and I need 4 more. So that's 1, 2, 3. No, wait, that's not it. I got 10. Ah, I gotta fit more girls. Yes, it is Denise Anime's Japanese cartoons. And my kids do like them a lot. Natty's, these are Nathaniel's favorite characters. Okay, so let's see if I'm just gonna okay. I'm still chatting. I'm just trying to chat with you guys for a few minutes. I don't know what I'm gonna do for this girl. So I don't need her anymore. I'm gonna delete her picture. If I need it, I'll look for it. I don't need her anymore. I'm gonna delete her picture. I'm totally mixing myself up with what I need. I just need this. I don't like this one. I'm deleting that one. I am going to keep this one just because I want to fix up her hair. Okay, so and then there's this girl. And I really like this one with the penguin, but I don't have any room because I'm going to put her up higher. So I'm going to totally lose the penguin. So what I'm going to do with this girl is I'm just going to make her, she's a sailor in one of the animes. So this is penguin one. Gonna go. Maybe I'll do that one just for fun another time. I really like the penguin. So I have one. This one I'm saving because I want to just fix it up. 2, 3, 4, 4. Yeah, I have 4 more. Then how does that equal 10? Am I missing somebody? Yes, I am. I know why. I had to find pictures after. Okay, I'm done her. Sorry, guys. This girl has got to go on there. This sailor is really cute. This girl, now this girl is so sad, her story. Now he was telling me, because I asked him about this. Now this girl is apparently in her movies or her animes, she is so powerful that if she speaks a word, like she speaks something and her words are so powerful that it happens. So this girl, poor girl, can't speak. She barely speaks. She actually writes notes down. So then, because her words are so powerful, she's got a booklet. And he was saying that she has to wear this armor to protect like her power, to keep her power down. And I know you guys are probably not too interested. Anyway, she said something to somebody one time. She's like, "Oh, I wish you just die," or something like that. And the person died. And so ever since then, she stopped talking. This little girl in this anime. What a sad little story. And it's like I was getting him to tell me all the stories so I can kind of get in the mood of painting it. So she barely talks and she just writes in her little notebook. So there's her little notebook. So I want to do that one with the little notebook. I know. I need 2 canvases. I just don't want to do 2 canvases. That's why I decided to do a big canvas. I'm like, it's just so hard to do like multi canvases sometimes. What's this? Yes, animated stories are good. And that's why I liked talking to him about it because I'm like, okay, tell me about this girl. Then I could feel like I could paint her, better. This one's number 6. I'm just going to edit something here, guys, just quickly. Just putting number 6 on there. Not that I know it matters, but that's just my countdown. So that's the girl that I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put her. There's a book I want, Preserving in the Japanese Way. They have, it looks like a good book. Anyway, off topic. So let's see. I think my hair girl that her weapon is her hair. I don't know if you can see that, but she's got little like hard, she's got like some kind of weights at the end of her hair and she uses that as weapons. So that one's gonna go here. Number 8. Number 9 underneath the drip. Number 10 probably up there. So those, and then I'm talking and just planning here. And then this girl's gonna have to go up there too. And that's that girl. Okay, who's next? The name of some of the cartoons are, they're different ones. This one's in 2 of these ones, these 2 or these, there's the one's called no, these 2. It's called The Game with No, what is it called? I deleted them too. No Game, No Life. That's the anime for these 2. I can't remember this one. And this one, I can't remember either. But anyways, that's just the ones I can remember. My brain. Yeah, some of the stories are really interesting. Like that's why I got into some of the anime just to watch with my kids, but I don't watch it regularly. If they say, "Hey, watch this. This was good because, you know, it's got a good storyline," I will watch it. Oh, and I also have this little girl, so I'm going to squeeze her somewheres. Oh boy. Okay, let's get to it. Let's get to it, guys. Let's get the one I know is going to be right here. Let's do the hair girl, the one with the weapon hair. You can't see it on this one very good, but she does have, and I should have kept that, but now I'm going to have to, how am I going to, I didn't keep it. Ah! But anyways, it just looks like some weights at the end of her hair. It looks like hair, but in a ball shape, weights. So we'll do that one. Let's get to it. Let's get the brown going and that golden colors for her hair. I'll start with her head and stop talking so much. I had to talk through that. I really did. In my mind, sometimes I'll stop and I'll be like, blah, blah, blah to myself. I don't know. I bet you they do. There's a lot of people who are illustrators that like are pretty famous, especially like for Marvel and all those people. So I'm not sure how well it's going to capture down here. So let's see. I should have kept this girl up and a couple other pictures of her up. Because now I've only got like a half, well, not really half head, but I kind of get the gist of it here. If I really want to swing her hair. Yep. We'll see how that works. It's a little bit of a crazy low one. I always kind of start off with the hair a bit here. Oh, I'm gonna make a little bit of an ear here. And that might not be at the right angle, but I'll have to look at different angles too to make sure I'm drawing her right. Because right now I'm kind of looking from the top, but I might have to get out of my chair. Let's see. You know, it's not going to be a huge amount of her body, but that's okay because most of these are just so it's just going to be her upper part here. I really would like to get her hair in there, so I don't know what I'm going to do because that's her weapon. That's her most important. I suppose feature or whatever. We'll get that going in here. I'm going to grab my navy, if that's what this is. Ivory black. That's behind my ear. Let's put ivory. Can you guys, I'm sorry if my head's in the way. Nope. Not yet. It's one of those things. It's just going to be in the way. My head. I'm kind of just getting her arm in here because I want to make sure I have a little room for her hair somewhere. Don't know. Can you see a thing? There's how we get up to it. That's how we did it last time. You guys didn't see a darn thing till I got her going. Yeah, I'm kind of gotta just chill. Put her arm out there and get it going. Just getting her a little bit of a soup or whatever. Usually they have like uniforms for school in Japan, so that almost all, like tons of anime have school uniforms on. Tons. So you'll always see anime a lot of times, unless it's like, because they're mostly teens, have a school uniform on. Let's see. Her head looks big, but it could be just me. Is it me or her head looks big? It could be just me. Let's get a lighter. I'm just going to do the eyes maybe in a little bit of a lighter color right now. Shape. Totally off right now. Okay. It's okay. Talking myself through this. It's okay, Eileen. You can do it. I might be better off on the floor. What are you doing, monkey? You watching too? Oh, don't forget to give Grandma a thumbs up. What a cutie. She's watching, guys. My granddaughter. My granddaughter. There we go. Basics of her. I'm gonna have to go down. I made her cheek a little too round. But I'm on the chair. And I'm drawing like floor level almost. So I'm gonna move this back. Sit on the floor for a second. Are you guys having fun? Hope I'm not boring you guys to death. This is going to be a hard video for people to watch, eh? Oh, I can't see any questions, but I won't be too long down here, I don't think. Hey, hi, Reese. Let's see here. Yeah, I totally need to add just a little bit more to her face. That's a nice thing about using these pencils. I can really go over stuff. Totally gotta make these eyes actually straight. Nice thing, see? I can go right over it. Can you guys probably can't see me still? But I can go kind of right over my mistakes with the brush. I'm not really having a great one on this one here. I might have to. Her eyes are too oval. And I'm starting to get crazy with them here, so let's do this again. I'm being too crazy here. That might be a little bit better. Oh yeah, dogs can sense when something's getting open. They think they're gonna get a treat. Okay, I'm using dark brown. She's got thick eye something there. Oh boy, Cora's missing Jimmy. My little brush. So I don't know how you guys can see that. If you guys can see that at all. So I'm just gonna do a little bit more, and maybe I might have to just move on to something else if you guys can't really see that too much. I'm gonna do some blue in her eyes. She's got quite a nice blue eyes happening here. I was coloring in some of the things. It starts off like really wonky like this, where trying to get some golden brown. Oh, there goes my pencil. Trying to get some golden brown in here. And I think her hair might be split because it's got pigtails. Pigtail things happening, and my picture just went away. And on this one, her hair goes like this, and the hair kind of comes out. That's my sketch for now. I'm coming back up, guys. Oh, you guys, that's too hard way down there for you guys to see. I might have to move on to something else a little bit. She looks crazy down there, and the dog's in the way. But anyway. No, it was my ding. Waiting for her weapons. Yeah, her hair. It's pretty crazy. It sounds fun though. Let's see if I can get my one pencil unsharpened. I really am glad that I have the watercolor pencils because it makes it easier for me to do it this way, obviously. Thanks, Susan. She doesn't like, it's really hard to see right now. And I kind of got some smudge over here because, to be honest, I was having a little issue with her eyes, so I'm still not keen on them. But I can, it's just, there's a huge, there you go. She's got really thick eye something here. It's like a big brown sea over her eyes. And it's really crazy dark. I'm going to go over that. It's really weird. Like thick eye mascara or something. I don't know what it's supposed to be. Yeah. And this eye is just not the right shape still. It's just not. I got pencils in my mouth. I have a cat behind me. This is really good coming. Look at this. You guys can't see. You see the cat trying to attack me? Not really trying to attack. Cat is trying to help in some weird way. Some weird kitty cat way. Anyway. This one I'm just not too sure about right now. I'm sure she'll come together, but at the moment she's just looking really iffy to me. I might have to get going, guys. This might be just too much distracted now that everybody's kind of moving around for me. Where's the light blue? Light blue. The cat and everybody started noticing me. And it's really hard for you guys to see down here anyhow. She looks kind of too crazy right now. Does look really crazy right now. See, and if I get back down here, put my stuff on the floor, it's just so weird. Hey, yeah, maybe this is a better angle. Hello, I can't see my canvas or my computer though. That's okay. Oh, at least I'm not alone. Come on, you guys are with me. I think when I started the stream, I just had this girl almost all done, and I just started her bust area. So this girl, I'm not sure if she's the right shape yet, but I can always change it up, right? Yeah, it's a hard angle for you guys to see. The lower ones are going to be hard. I probably will have to come back and just show you guys how they turned out. Yeah, I don't like her ear the way it is anyways. Let's not do that. Her ear needs to go. Her ear needs to go. Might be getting let's see, might be getting to that point where I'm just like, maybe I need a break. But anyways, she does have her ear more over here, so I'm gonna put it up here maybe. Where's my black? Working on the floor is really weird. Can't see my colors. This is gray. There's only a little bit of ear showing. And her hair comes right in front of it. This is crazy. Guys, I'm going to try to get her hair together, and you guys hopefully can see this. Chloe, can you move my computer down carefully so I can see if they're talking? Just right here, carefully down to here. My computer, that's all. Thank you. I can't see if anyone's talking. Yep, perfect. Here we go. After battling the good versus evil, I have no idea who's good and who's evil here. I think these are all good. Good though. I'm assuming. So let's see if I can find any browns, other browns. Because the darker, her hair goes a little bit darker on the ends, and nothing is sharpened. Yay! Sharpening. You could see her coming together a little bit. She's got the, I don't know, I gotta fix her eyes. They're not even close to being great yet. And her hair kind of comes down from here. Okay, her hair, I think, splits up here. I'm assuming. Of course, I should have looked at the closer at the other pictures I had. Did I look closely enough? No. And then I'm going to go over with some black a little bit too, or a dark brown, whatever, to do detail in the hair like I have done in here. Her main part was her secret weapon. Her long hair with the whatever at the end. They got like little balls of weapon. I don't know. Oh. There we go. That's part of her hair here. Sorry guys, I'm just I think I have to fix her split a little bit. Split. Okay. Sorry. Just looking. I've got it being and I'm just checking it out. Bing. It wasn't. This isn't. It's a mess. It's a watery mess. I'm going to leave this one a little bit more of a watery mess than the last one. Because you know what? It kind of looks cool. Because it's dripping down here. I have nothing to ruin. Can you guys still see pretty well? It's looking really weird to me from your angle. I still have to get this eyes just right. I don't know. There's something really wonky about her eye. This could take forever. Me playing with her eyes. Hey, no, I think I got it. I think I got it. Just gotta fix that. I think I fixed it to look a little more even-ish. Yeah, I know. I got to make her hair kind of go flowing. And I do have to make her I kind of wanted to make her like her spinning her hair or whatever. Actually, this one's not the one I want up here. So we'll see that. I could probably just like like you said, overdo it, overlap it or whatever. I was hoping to get more room for the girl herself, but I didn't leave myself much room. Is she coming alive somewhat? Is she? What color is this again? Good skin color. I'm like losing my mind. What color is this again? I don't want to have too much skin color. I'm just going to use some for like a little bit of shadowing. And I didn't make a neck for her, so I'm going to kind of make a neck for her. Yay! Yeah, I see. No one can see Reese though. No one can see my kitty cat. Why was this one so hard? Because I'm on the floor. I started her up at a different angle, maybe. Could be getting tired. Who knows? I just had trouble with her eyes. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes that happens. And I just have this little triangle right here. This one has it right there. Of weirdness. On animes, they have some of their little weirdness. Yeah, the color does flow in there. I'll have to fix it up a bit. And like I said before, I kind of don't like where I have her split. I think I'm going to move it over just a bit or do something. I have her hair just a little too calm on this side too. So work in progress. Different angles. Well, that is what I'm doing. That's where I'm going with this. I don't know. Turn back, see what you guys are saying over there. Oh yeah, her nose, her little nose thing's right here. They got the weirdest little noses. Sometimes it's like a little black mark. But it's okay. Sometimes it just gives you animes like that way. That's neat how animes like little lines or whatever for the mouth and nose. This one's a little long. There we go, messing it up again. Probably use some color, take some smudge out there. That is, yeah, she's a little smudgy. Out of everybody, she is a little bit smudgy. I'll just try and get some of that out of there. Looking back too, but it could be the angle that makes it look worse to me, but when I'm looking on the screen, she looks much more smudgier. what's with these huge they're not eyebrows, but they're like huge eyelids or something. Really weird. And they're browny black. Ah, yes. Somebody was asking if it was. Yes, it's a present for my son. Thanks, Susan. Not looking. I am not looking. If I were to have something on my wall that I would really like, it'd be more like, I don't know. That eye is way too small. Yeah, it's at an angle too, so I don't know. It'd be more like, you know, like an action figure character like Superman, or which I would like to do, or Deadpool, or I actually really wouldn't mind doing Logan, like his character as Wolverine. That'd be cool to have the time to do something like that. To be honest with you, I think I did the eyes. It was a little wrong shape, but I will fix it up. Sometimes. Am I killing the angle here? She's not looking great down there. Sometimes you just got to play with it. And I'm getting my paper towel in the way. There, a little darker eye that's supposed to have on top. Now I just gotta fix this eye because it's a little big too. It's a little too a certain shape that's just a little wrong. So go in a little bit. There we go. I had to add a little black because it's supposed to be like more of a black brown on here. There we go. Shaping the eyebrows the wrong way too doesn't help. Anyway, she's looking pretty mean. She's kind of, I'm just not getting quite the right look for her right here, but we're working on it. I think I'm going to let you guys go because it's been 2 hours. I'll probably come back in a bit. Oh, what's that? I'll have to see what you said. But I think I'm going to let you guys go with that. I'm going to finish her up. She's not, I'm really kind of actually struggling with her a little bit, her eyes and that. But, well, she's not looking too bad now. I just got to put some marks in her that need to go in her face and stuff like that too. But I do need to maybe take a bit of a break and have some lunch. And then probably just show you guys after I'm done because I'm just trying to get you guys a little closer here so I can see my cat's right on my chair. Oh, no, I can't take my, I'm gonna sit up. I'm gonna sit up. So she's just not the best angle to look at her. If I pick it up and take it out, it might work better too. But I can show them at a different angle a little bit better later. Anyways, yeah, I got to fix her up a bit. She's kind of just not quite right. The shape. Yeah, but it's been a couple hours and I'm just going to be playing with it for another half an hour just to get the eye shape right, because I know I'm just totally off on that. So I actually probably get it done in a couple minutes too. It's just that being on, I'm probably being nerves. It's probably my nerves, but oops, why is it going away? But anyways, I think, yeah, it's pretty long, and then I'll be back. I'm totally got the wrong shape. Her eyes should be more, just a little bit more, I don't know, but I'll just play with that. Anyway, I will see you guys another time. Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and thanks again, guys. I'll talk to you all soon. And yeah, she does have the angry eyebrows a bit, but she's more mischievous looking. I'm just totally not getting her the right way. Like, she does have the angry, but I'm totally getting her eyes totally wrong. I just can't seem to, it's just frustrating. I can't seem to get it. Let's see if I could just look at her for a few more minutes. I do want to let you guys go though, but I do want to fix her up at the same time. I just totally know that I made them too round-eyed, you know, and that's where I went wrong. And she's got these darn big eye things that look like Oscar Grouch on top. It's just terrible. But that's her character. But yeah, I do have the wrong shape here. But the eye things are pretty much what's on here. So lighten them up a bit. It's just crazy. It's driving me nuts. It's driving me nuts. That's when you know it's like, okay, chillax, right? I got a lot of smudge. Maybe that's just Marigold rubbing off details I put on there. And also too, I think, you know what I think it is? Just a second. The other part of her eye, it goes this way. And I'm not drawing in it because here they don't really have it drawn in it, but sometimes I still draw them in on the other one. And that could be it, just because I don't have the eye totally drawn in the way I would normally draw it in. Let's see here. It could be just totally it. Can you guys see it? Did I move my camera too high up? I might have. But this has got to be like really super thin line then, because it's totally. I had to do that with somebody else too. Can't remember who it was. They just left it white, but it just looked really silly on the canvas. Sometimes you just kind of gotta make your own things up too to kind of fill in what. Yeah. See, here should be more white. And that's where I'm thinking I'm gonna have to really fill in some acrylic paint. Now that I'm got on it, let's just get it out of the way here. Let's see if I can just. The worst that can happen is that I can fix that, really, to be honest, because like it's not gonna get any worse, I don't think, unless I totally mess up. Talking, and I said I was gonna leave you guys go. There is that darn dark blue or something that I got on there. Right here. It's actually a little bit of black. It's just, I didn't wash out enough. Outlining the eye part that they have as white helps it a little bit, because before it looked like it was just the eyes. Yes, I will. All right, I will talk to you guys soon, and I'll let you guys go. Okay, bye guys. She does look less angry. I'll work on it. It's also too like the angle looks really, it's weird. Talk to you guys soon.